Gizmo's taking my place. Leia's up there. That little cuddly fur baby she is. Good morning, guys. It is not morning. It's actually, I think it's around 2:30. Something like that. I've been to work today. When I woke up this morning, again, it was like, I woke up at 5:45 and it wasn't that bad. And then I went to the bathroom and I got back. My back was so hurting. But it wasn't a question if am I going to work or not. It was like, how am I going to get to work? But I got to work and I've been eating bananas and eggs all day because we can get that at work, and then I don't get that. Then I don't go around being hungry, and when I don't go around being hungry, everything works out great. We get breakfast at work, but as I can't eat anything they basically have bread and a lot of different things to put on the bread and a little bit of vegetables and stuff like that. So instead of taking those things, I'm eating bananas and eggs. But that's awesome, because that's awesome. I had a great day at work. Great day. I just want to sit and continue to develop, but my day ended and I really need to take care of my time and myself. So I went home. A better day today. Very, very nice. Very nice that I actually did mostly relax yesterday. I was really, really tired, but I went to bed at a proper time. I was very thinking about not having that much like sugar or caffeine kind of later at the day. So I actually felt pretty good this morning, except for all the pain. Took a double painkillers, which seems to be what I need in the morning. It's one thing when I'm off, then I can take one, but I need the two to kind of remove the pain in the back. So that is something I need to talk to my doctor about when I see him. Basically, I think it's 8th of November. So I'm seeing him, seeing my neuro on Monday. I'm seeing my other doctor on the 8th, and then I'm seeing my new rheumatologist, I think it was like the 16th. So pretty good, like one doctor a week. Awesome. But yeah, I have bought a book today, or a magazine. It's called Imagine FX. It's about designing and it's more about being an illustrator than being a designer. So this is kind of I want to be an illustrator and a graphic designer, but yeah, there's differences. The big difference is that a graphic designer is more colors and color compositions, while an illustrator usually also have to think about a story. When I do a website, I don't think about a story. I think about, I want the viewer to have this kind of feeling, so I'm going to use these colors. I'm going to make sure that the colors I'm using doesn't make people think they're in another service. So you have to think about like not having the same blue as Twitter or the same blue as Facebook. They actually have two different blues. And so on and so forth. Because you want to be unique in your color story. So basically do a story, but not in the way when you do an illustration, you want to convey what is happening in the image and how the character feels about it. So that is kind of the differences. And then we have people who are really, really good at backgrounds. Then we have people who's really, really good at like doing the characters, but you still have to have like a basic knowledge in all of it to be able to be an illustrator. And I don't. So I should need to kind of study it, which will not happen now anyway. I work 4 hours a day, and that is work. Then I try to fill my day with stuff that isn't that is productive but not in a productive sense, that makes my craft gene be happy. So yeah, but I had a good day. Now I'm gonna go and change my pants, and then I'm gonna clean the kitchen. Yeah. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So I wanted to clean a little, and I ended up cleaning a lot. So here's our new kitchen counter. Basically, we've been needing to do this for a while. We have, both me and Christopher, pilers. So I've been putting things back into the cupboard. I have scrubbed off the whole counter, still have some things there, and I've cleaned up here, so it's all clean and beautiful, which is awesome because it hasn't been in ages. Also, I haven't really showed you our bathroom because it looks like a mess, or have been looking like a mess. We have a countertop that we've just been piling stuff on. It's been so bad lately that we can't put things on because they fall on the floor. So I cleaned that up too. And this is basically one of the first times we see the whole counter in a long while, because we're pilers. And it's so nice, and I'm hoping to be able to keep it looking like this. No, Christopher parents are okay. I also cleaned the countertop there. So I hope they kind of enjoy it. It's good to have visitors sometimes. So we have friends coming over now and then. The only issue is they know that I am sick, and they know that Christopher works full time. So they kind of have stopped thinking that it's going to be clean when they come over, because it never is. So I'm really, really happy that I finally took care of it. I can't do anything more today. That is just how it is. My back is killing me like hell, because standing and walking is really, really tough on my back. But I did get everything clean, which feels so nice. So I can sit down and do whatever I want without feeling that I should have done a lot of other things, because I've done a lot of other things. Awesome, right? Christopher parents will arrive late afternoon, early dinner. They were supposed to leave, so they would arrive here at about 5. Latest I heard, I think he said maybe around 8. So yeah. But we have cleaned. I have cleaned now. Christopher will be home in a couple of hours, and we'll see if we need to do other things. I'm letting the craft room be as it is. It's still a lot cleaner than when they were here like last time, so that is awesome. It's so good that we are getting some kind of order. We're starting to get space to put things. We do have a few things we want to do, and that is throw away more of our like dishes and stuff that we don't use. More like old stuff. Both me and Christopher collected a lot of secondhand like plates and glasses when we were younger, because instead of going out buying new stuff, we had everything secondhand. All my furniture was secondhand. I think my only furniture I ever had that wasn't secondhand before moving in with Christopher was basically a bed, because beds, they're not very nice when they're new. So yeah, kind of awesome getting all this new furniture and all this new space. But we're gonna clean out the cupboard and remove the old plates and stuff, so that we have more space and we can put the things we use there instead of the things that just take space. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna go and grab the mail, and then we'll see. I really want to go to bed, but nah. I think I'm gonna do a couple of rows of knitting and watch some YouTube.